He was handsome. He was charming. But behind that smile hid a terrifying picture of death. This is the story of America's most feared killer, Ted Bundy. 1946, Burlington, Vermont. Ted Bundy was born. From the outside, he looked like an innocent, intelligent, and well-spoken child. But inside that innocent face, a dark world was growing. A world where the hunger for power, control, and the desire to hunt grew stronger day by day. The 1970s. By day, he was a respectable, educated, and charismatic young man, studying law, volunteering for political campaigns. He impressed everyone. But at night, he changed. He roamed college campuses looking for prey. He would put a fake cast on his arm, or limp on crutches, ask for help, and as soon as innocent young women came close, he ended their lives. Between 1974 and 1978, terror spread across several U.S. states: Washington, Utah, Colorado, and Florida. Ted Bundy kidnapped, assaulted, and murdered dozens of women. How many lives did he take? Some say 30, others believe more than 100. In 1975, he was caught during a routine traffic stop. But Bundy was no ordinary criminal. In 1977, he escaped twice. The first time, he jumped out of a courthouse window. The second time, he crawled through a hole in the prison ceiling and vanished into the night. America drowned in fear. A killer was roaming free. January 1978, Florida State University's sorority house. In the darkness of night, he brutally murdered 2 girls and injured several others. Weeks later, he kidnapped and killed a 12-year-old girl. But his arrogance became his downfall. One day, when police stopped him in a stolen car, Bundy began to cry and said, "Don't kill me." The same man who never spared others was now begging for his own life. 1979, America's first televised trial. Bundy defended himself, kept smiling, as if the cameras were his friends. But the evidence stood against him like a mountain. The court sentenced him to death by electric chair. For nearly 10 years, he stayed on death row, lying, delaying, and finally confessing to a few crimes. January 24, 1989, Ted Bundy was strapped into the electric chair. Outside the prison, crowds cheered in. Celebration. The devil was finally dead. Ted Bundy's story teaches us this lesson. Evil does not always appear terrifying. Sometimes it smiles, sometimes it wears a suit, and sometimes it hides behind charm.